Calgary's holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. Weaver's defensive play was rewarded with an assist the last time he played them. Kopitar's contributions in the last meeting included playmaking and physicality. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Off target. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Shot! Blocked in front. Coronato's moving it ahead. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Subban's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Anderson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Calgary's won the draw. Passes on over to Huberdeau. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it quickly to Fogle. Knocked away. Grabbed along the board by Fogle. Passes it over. And that's stopped by Subban. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds the puck over. And he stops that with the blocker. Takes that pass back to the point. Scores! And makes it 20 on the year.
Oh, that's a nice number, James. Showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Those teammates that just continually perform in those big game shows.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
That's blocked by Subban. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Calgary's up 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Makes another stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it across! Turns it aside with the glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Gets it over to Farabee. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end! LA's got control of it now from their own end. The Kings take it along the wall. And now he moves it to Clark. What a steal in his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Kings have it from their own end. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Paul. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pass backs. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames lead it 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. LA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides it across to Anderson. Moves it over to Huberdeau. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Flames gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Downey's going to serve a pair for interference.
The PK's going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Works it across to Frost. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kopitar. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Gets the puck over to Coronado. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the puck. And there's the save. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
More than half the period has expired. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Los Angeles now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. In close! Oh, what a save by Subban! Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Oh, another save!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. LA's gained possession along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. LA's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Kopitar's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Subban. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's ahead 1-0. Frost's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Zary. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door again. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Hellenius. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pocket, bulging the try.
James, this is on and off. He's taking a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Kopitar's won it. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Pumps the puck away. Slides it across to Moore. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Kings have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Kovacic has won a big draw on their own end. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, and it missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. LA's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Doughty. With the backhand! Monster save by Subban.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a short pass to Weegar. Puck grab by Anderson. Is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's got a 2-0 lead.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. They've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Penalty coming up. Oh, look at this. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flames have been penalized, holding the call.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up by Vogel. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Denies him with the save.
Parayka's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Sari. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Subban's able to square up to the shooter right here. So they
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
LA's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
You're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he's got the answer for that one.
Subban's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities. Sharangovich is feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Kings have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. And he makes that save as well.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And now it's over to Ward. Receives the pass. Takes that one right in the logo. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Kings are down a pair. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sharp scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net. Well, it's the coach's job to get everyone focused and make adjustments within the game to get you back in it. But it takes those moments where you can score these goals, where you can create some energy. So that energy is created with the goal, but it's the coach's reaction that continues to feed off of it.
LA's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over to Uyghur. Poked away at center by Malott. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. Takes the puck. Toss that one away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Los Angeles may have run into a hot goaltender tonight. Lots of shots on net, and yet they still find themselves down in this one. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Sharangovich has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. LA's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes a shot. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Kings will serve 2 minutes in the box.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback win it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Lee's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Sends it out front.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside. Then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Taken by Ceci. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To his teammate. LA's gained possession. The Kings looking against the half wall. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And then carries off a stick. Sends it over to Zary. And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Dumoulin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by LeBanc. Handles the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Frost. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. The Kings have it behind the net. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Los Angeles would love to try to even things up here. They've got to start finishing on some of these scoring chances that they've had tonight here late in the second. Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
In the final moments of this period, the Flames lead at 4-2. Sharankovic has won the draw and they're on the attack. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to be a lead in their power play, but looks like they need it. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer. So dominant, almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop, and they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone face-off and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Takes it across the blue line. Look at this! Denies him! There's a shot! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Calgary's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Los Angeles has time on their side here early in this third period as they trail, but they're going to have to finish on one of these scoring chances that they've had. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Subban's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. LA's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's poked away. That's gloved by Subban.
defense's been feeling it here tonight, James. Getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck picked up by Backlund. And now he angles it across to Coronado. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. LA's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Monahan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Backlund. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And kept that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Armia. They've got numbers here. Big time hit, and had some hot sauce on it. Rings the iron. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 5-2 hockey game. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Angles it over to Huberdeau. And he takes the feed. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Backlund. Pass it up ahead. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Coleman. Puts it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Flames have it from their own end. Sends a pass over. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Los Angeles has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Takes it across the blue line. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here's an on-man rush. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the puck behind the net. Lets the wrister fly. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Los Angeles is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Slides it diagonally to Coleman. Cuts to the front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. LA's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Shot. Makes the save. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save. The Flames move it ahead. Scrum along the wall. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. LA's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked off by Coleman. The Flames have it now. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Puck grab by Anderson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Offside, and they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Calgary's won the draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it to Frost. The Kings have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. A little welcome sock'em on the play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away at center by Doughty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Quick pass across to Pospisil. Under a minute to go in the third. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Coughs up possession of the puck. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. Denied by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Backman's won the draw here in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. Stopped by the goaltender. Subban's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. And he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. LA's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Backman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Calgary's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Charlotte, hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game, all facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people. That'll do it from all of us here tonight at EA Sports. As one chapter ends, another begins. The playoffs are around the corner.